What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. This is going to be part one after the intro for Robert's Supra build. So we're going to start out here. So far, just finished installing the ARP, I'm sorry, not ARP, Speed Factory titanium studs for the exhaust manifold. And before I put on the manifold, I noticed this drain on the water pump. I guess they kind of closed it shut and they welded it, but I think this looks pretty look crappy. I'm not questioning that it's not gonna leak, but I'd rather pull the plug out and tap it and just put a plug in there. It looks cleaner, looks flush. And at the end of the day, he kind of did say treat it like if it was my car, and that's kind of what I'll do. So it just takes a little hand grease back and forth. You're gonna be there for a while, but eventually it'll come out. 3/8 tap. Here's the plug. Just going over the thread again, just to make sure. All right. All I need now is a plug. And that should be a lot nicer than that ugly stud that I had there. Alright, so didn't have a plug. I gotta run to the hardware store and pick one up. So I put that on pause for a second. Went ahead and installed the water pipe before the manifold, since it's in the way and I don't have to deal with it anymore. We are using dress-up bolts for this build. Shout out to them. So yeah, gasket's already in. Got your 12 millimeters over here, your bolt back here, and slap on this manifold. Man, just goes to show you, can't go too fast. I put on the manifold and didn't have space to do the water neck, so I had to take the manifold off and put the water neck now, then put the manifold on first. All right, new thermostat in there, water neck rotator from PHR, and the water neck with the 20N adapter already on it. Yeah, and let's go ahead and put a manifold now, and we should be good to go. There's something else here. Engine mounts. I'm gonna see the engine mounts, how they go, just in case I gotta take this thing off apart. So yeah, it's a tight fit, so I don't want to put on this thing bolted down and then have to take out again to just get these two top bolts here for the engine mount brackets. So I'm gonna swing by his shop and pick up those engine mounts and brackets. So for the meantime, I'm gonna take out the valve covers and change out these camber bolts. He wanted to do the ARP style that are black, the 12-point like the ones I have, and get rid of this BC ones. I believe these are BC 276. Same setup I have in the Supra. Nice and lubed in there, ready to go. Of course, it was Mr. J that put the stuff together, so we know that's good. All right, let's hold these cam down, hold it down with a wrench here, and take out this bolt so we can just swap it out really quick for him and move on our way. Hey, how you doing? See, it's nice when you have somebody holding the camera for you. You have to stop and record. It gives the viewers a different experience.
Yeah. Why did I buy you a stand for? Or whatever you call that.
You're bored. Here, look, check this out.
It's like I'm having deja vu.
Huh?
It's like I'm having deja vu.
Yeah. Very much. I'm sure you do big sense. Yeah, these bolts go, I think I read on the Titan website. Got me there. What was it, 70 to 72 foot-pounds of torque with the ARP bolts. So, just in case everybody's wondering. So we are replacing.
Am I gonna get paid for this?
Nope. We're replacing the BC bolts for ARP. These are, they do look nicer. Remember I got these on the GS and I painted it black? Or I had it black powder coated. I couldn't stand that silver color.
So which one are you putting? The black ones?
Yeah, ARP. I'm taking chances with those. So that's done. And let's go ahead and put on the little valve cover.
Why is it?
I still prefer the PRP. They're just more low profile, slicker. But these are nice. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead. Let's put on the gasket and put them on. All right, check this out, guys. This thing's looking a lot better already. This Powerhouse Racing valve covers they're very nice, very nice. New ARP bolts made these cam gears pop a lot more. Put in the tied in, but this is MechMan. This is exactly what's in my car. It even has the same crappy ass adapter that I hate. I had to put some tape over it just to hide that hideous blue and yellow cable. I don't know why the hell they did that. It's just some cheap stuff on their end, man. So they just make it more universal. That's all there is. So yeah, guys, just wanted to kind of just keep you along the loop as we go on. Had to get my boy here an IRP bolt. Or just a bolt kit, didn't have any in there, and we gotta order more bolts anyway. So hey guys, good morning, welcome back to another clip. So last night I didn't film this, but I actually got all the turbo exhaust manifold and the wastegates all on, and the downpipe with the dump tubes. I was excited to try this on, man, because I wanted to see how it fit. You know, this thing is 100% like dead on. There's no guessing here. This thing is worth the money. Yeah, just everything just sits in there so perfect, man. You have your O2 sensor back here, which is even hidden. It's not even up here like in an awkward position. It's nicely tucked away. Big fan of that. This obviously is gonna go down here a little bit. I just have it on there just for mock-up. Yeah, it's coming out really nice. What I'm gonna do next here is take out the wastegates again, do all the plugs and stuff. Make sure I see what plugs I'm going to use for the vacuum lines, and yeah, it should be pretty much it. What do we got? ATI damper necks and AC compressor, and I think that should be it. Pretty much that's it for accessories. I'm going to go over all the parts again, make sure I'm not missing anything, but it's looking good. After that, I think we just need the car and pretty much go from there. All right, crank dampers on. Pretty straightforward. Done that before on the channel, so no need to go over it again. You guys can see it's all the way back, perfectly aligned. Matches everything. All right, let's figure out the bracket for the AC compressor. I'm sorry, for the bracket between the power steering and the AC compressor and the power steering pump. And like I said, that should be pretty much it. Just waiting on the NOx sensors to get here. We have to do new pressure, new oil pressure and fuel pressure sensor. Also a new crank sensor. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This thing's ready to drop in already. Power steering pump and pulley all on. Kind of have to go through my bucket of bolts here and whatnot. I had to find this bracket here. This bracket that goes between the power steering pump and the AC compressor with the 3 bolts. Because he was missing it on his stash. He did mention that they lost a couple of bolts and stuff. So I'm glad I was able to find that one in my stash. A couple bolts. Power steering reservoir, or I'm sorry, return fitting for the reservoir. This bracket over here, I'm not sure what you can call it. I don't have it on mine, but he had it, so I put it on. But yeah, pretty much complete, guys, ready to go. Just missing the turbo drain line and the feed line, so we can already do it while it's here, not on the car. All right, guys, just about wrapped it up here with the engine for Roberto's car. Yeah, it's all done, guys. I don't know what else to tell you. Everything's complete here. Only thing missing here is engine mounts and new sensors, new knock sensors. Pretty much before I drop the motor in, and it's just a pain in the ass to get to, but that's it. I even changed a couple of the adjustable bolts he brought, the kit, as many as I could. We don't want to touch these because these are, you know, they hold the damper. I wouldn't put adjustable bolts on there. Just, I don't know why. Water temp sensor here. Even found his little alternator cap going to the stuff. So yeah, pretty much we're all wrapped up, ready to go. Got nothing else to say, guys. It looks good. All right, guys, so with all these little clips here, putting the engine together, this is going to be probably the first part, episode 1 if you want to call it, of the engine build. I know I haven't said it in between, but guys, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys for part 2 when we receive the car and we start going over in detail what's to be done to the body and whatnot, what the plans are. All right, guys, enjoy.